Last Saturday, Dr Kizza Besigye was arrested in Nairobi along with party colleague Haj Obed Lutale. The two were then charged with, among other crimes, illegal possession of a firearm and ammunition in the Army court-martial on Wednesday. The two were remanded to Luzira prison until December 2nd, when the court will discuss the matter. A week after their arrest, Dr Besigye's wife, who yesterday visited them at Luzira prison, has been talking about their situation under detention.
They are strong, but obviously they are prisoners and they are anxious about appearing before a military court.
She says that although Dr Besigye has been arrested several times, the latest arrest has challenged them as a family.
This is a very difficult moment for our family, and I'm sure I haven't yet contacted Haj Obed Kamlegea's family. I'm going to look for them today. I'm sure it's also very, very tough for them. We have a son who is 25 and is a student in the United States. I've been talking to him every day. He is very, very stressed, let me put it that way.
Byanyima says she has always known that her husband's harassment started when he expressed his desire to run for presidency.
Our lives changed dramatically that day he declared, that Saturday, because he was branded by President Museveni a traitor. He threatened to put him 6 feet under. Those were his words, 6 feet under. And from then on, Kizza Besigye has lived as a haunted man.
She's convinced that the latest situation amounts to holding him on trumped-up charges.
He's seen as a traitor, as wanting, not wishing well for the country. It's so wrong. We must start on the basis that everyone who wants to lead Uganda is doing it in good faith, unless you find that they are doing something criminal.
Indeed, Byanyima says that for 25 years now, Dr Besigye's family has not had peace ever since he entered into politics.
This young leader, Bobi Wine, I feel for him and his family, Barbara, his wife and his children. I hope to God they would not suffer what we have suffered. I think it's not fair.
She is especially bitter about the president's decision to use the army against his political opponents.
Elections. The army intervened in elections. Did they help? No, they didn't. They made it worse. So I ask you with greatest respect, President Museveni, seek the way of peace. Listen, discuss, reach agreements, even with those you don't agree with.
The UNAIDS boss says she plans to meet with their lawyers to make a final decision on whether to go to court and challenge Dr Besigye and Obed Lutale's trial by the Army court-martial.
And I believe that he will be found innocent before a civilian court.
Just like her husband has said on many occasions, Byanyima says this latest matter is not for her family alone. She's calling on Ugandans to condemn human rights violators in the run-up to the 2026 elections, or expect to see more politicians being driven off to jails.